Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to Dying Light. This is the story mission Airdrop. Yeah, this one's interesting. So, at this point in the game, we have a very set day-night cycle. You'll notice if you check your watch, which you can kind of see sometimes when you're climbing, time's not moving right now. Time is frozen still. We don't have to worry about it. You can spend as much time as you want in the day. Everything is very set. After this mission is when the day-night cycle really kicks in. Will kick in for real, and that's when things get a little trickier. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Yeah, so this game doesn't always look the best, but it always looks very good. And the lighting in particular just is gorgeous. At every step of the way, the lighting is just phenomenal.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Have I said enough good things about this game yet? I don't know. Anyway, we are going to capture this safe zone here, kind of in the southern portion of the search area. So, I hate fighting indoors, especially when you got multiple zombies. It's such a pain trying to fight indoors. Alright, but down they go. And in case you didn't realize, always search zombies' bodies when you kill them. They usually have some good stuff on there. Always like crafting supplies, money, even just valuable items. Like I picked up cigarettes off that one. It's always worth looting them real quick. Alright, so we went ahead and turned on the lights. We've got one more zombie to kill. Sometimes there's two zombies up here on the roof. So a good trick is to stand on this portion and just wail away at one of them. And then once one zombie is dead, you can just kick the other zombie off the roof. Because why not? Why waste your weapon? So there we go. Nice little safe zone. And so I'm not going to show you all of the safe zones that I unlock, but a general rule of thumb is if you end up near a safe zone at some point, so if you're following a quest and you just end up near a safe zone, go ahead and open it up, because you're going to want it later on.
It looks intact. I'll check out what's
Once I start doing side quests, then I'm really going to go through and unlock all the safe zones in the slums. But until then, I'll just unlock what I'm next to. Just so I have a place to spawn, really, in case I die. So yeah, when you die, you respawn at the nearest safe place, safe zone. So if you have a bunch of them unlocked, it'll keep you from having to make long trips around. And dying in this game is weird. I haven't died yet, and I won't die here for a little bit at least. But when I do die, I'll be sure and leave it in at least the first time so you can see what happens. It's weird. It treats death very strangely, I'd say. Coffee's good. Yeah, I need 20 pieces of coffee for an upcoming side mission. And God, it's when you are looking for something that you will never find it. So I'm just gonna go ahead. That's why I'm stocking up coffee now, because it is so difficult to find later on.
This poor bastard.
It's weird. That's how it goes, isn't it? It's always when you're trying to find something that you will never find it. Alright, skip the cutscene. So, it was empty. Spoilers. It was empty. So now we need to carry on. So if you jump over here, there's a quick little box. And get a blade. Because, you know, I always keep blades in a box on the roof. Why not? Alright, so on the way to the objective, I'm going to stop and get this safe zone. It's the closest safe zone to the objective, and it's just I think it's slightly southwest of the objective. There's only one in the area, so it should be pretty obvious. Okay, so you notice there are no zombies up here right now. I just explored. No zombie. Nothing. So, there's an important reason I'm pointing that out. I just want to see. Okay, so I killed this zombie, and suddenly, there's a zombie coming down the stairs. Where the hell was this guy? Where'd he come from? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, maybe you saw something I didn't, but I've watched this probably a dozen times. I just kept running through this point trying to figure out where this guy came from. I have no idea. And I can't search him. So, yeah, that was weird, annoying. But whatever. Turn on the lights and the safe zone is ours. So the one negative thing that I do need to point out about this game is it's not very polished. There are a lot of little glitches and bugs and things. I've never come across anything game-breaking or something that just, oh, this is the end of the world for me, but I have come across quite a few bugs and glitches. I actually made a video on my second channel. An explosion knocked me through the roof of a building, which was pretty interesting. So, you know, not promoting my other channel or anything here, but I do have that video on if you want to check it out. So these guys were really tough to fight. I don't know why. They were very strong. I don't know, maybe it's just the weapons I was using were pretty weak. They're a pain. Early on, it's pretty tricky juggling a bunch of zombies at once. Make good use of that kick. Look at that. Alright, so go ahead and search these bodies real quick. Don't activate the objective quite yet. You're going to want to explore around the area. So you can see that's actually the best way to go after the cutscene, is to head down there. But I end up choosing to go up these stairs here on the right. And my original plan was I'm going to head up these stairs. And so I'll head up the stairs, jump onto the awning, jump up to the roof, cross the car, and make it across the street. You're going to get chased by some very, very powerful zombies. They're the night zombies. I think those are the volatiles. You're going to get chased by those after this little cutscene here. And they are right there, so you need to haul ass, because they will kill you very quickly. But this is also why we set up that safe zone nearby. So if they do manage to kill you, you'll spawn at that safe zone and should be fine. So these guys are very fast and very strong. You can't fight them. Even fully leveled up with weapons that do over 1,000 damage, they're difficult to kill. So there's no point trying to fight them. Don't even bother with it, just run. And try to go up and down a lot. So you see I'll climb on things that, you know, I'll climb on something and then immediately jump down. That's just to try and confuse the zombies. So the AI for these guys are going to try to follow your path, no matter where you go. So if you try and climb up, they're going to assume, okay, I need to go up too. And they'll start climbing on something. But that can slow them down enough that if you jump down and keep running, you can get away from them. Sometimes. It helps. But you see, I have quite a bit of trouble getting away from them here. Actually, I don't end up losing them. So, well, there they are. Gotta go. Just landed on one, in fact. God, look at that. He hit me twice, and I'm under half health already. 3 times, and I'm almost dead. God, they are such a pain. If you can, switch to your UV flashlight. You should have picked one up at the beginning of this mission. I think they just give you one, because I don't remember actually picking it up. but you should have one. Shine that on them and it distracts them a little bit. It doesn't work so well on these guys. It'll kind of stun them the first time, but otherwise it doesn't really work out too well on them. So you make it in your safe zone, you are in the clear. So that's what the nighttime is like. Yeah, super fun. No, that's actually an exaggerated version of the night portion. Normally it's not that bad. There aren't that many volatiles and it's not that crazy. But that's as crazy as it can get. And I managed to get an agility and a power level up along the way. So we'll go ahead and grab the stun ability. It's the only one we can get. And we'll grab slide, which is very useful for getting away. Alright, so there you go. Go talk to Brecken, and there you go. Mission done. As always, any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to let me know. I'd be happy to help you out. And with that, I hope to see you in the next video. Later.